Have you ever had a brilliant idea, a dream you were so excited about, only to have a tiny voice in the back of your head whisper, "You can't do that, you're not good enough, what if you fail?" That voice, my friends, is self-doubt. It's the silent dream killer, the invisible barrier that holds so many of us back from reaching our full potential. But what if I told you that you could not only quiet that voice, but transform it? What if you could learn to master the art of overcoming doubt and build an unshakable sense of self-belief? Well, stick around, because over the next 10 minutes we're going to dive deep into practical, actionable strategies that will help you do just that. This isn't about just thinking positive. It's about fundamentally rewiring your mindset for success and confidence. First, let's understand what doubt really is. Doubt is a natural human emotion. It's a protective mechanism that's supposed to keep us safe from making reckless decisions. But when it becomes chronic, it stops being a helpful guide and starts being a cage. It often stems from past failures, criticism from others, or comparing our journey to someone else's highlight reel on social media. The first step to overcoming doubt is to acknowledge it without judgment. Instead of fighting it, just notice it. Say to yourself, there's that feeling of doubt again. By simply labeling it, you create a little bit of space between you and the feeling. You are not your doubt. You are the person experiencing the doubt. This separation is crucial. It takes away its power and puts you back in the driver's seat. So next time it creeps in, don't push it away. Greet it like an old, slightly annoying acquaintance, and then let it pass on by. Now that we've acknowledged the doubt, it's time to challenge it. Doubts are often built on a foundation of assumptions, not facts. So, let's become detectives of our own minds. Grab a piece of paper or open a notes app. The next time a doubt pops up, like "I'll never be able to finish this project," write it down. Then, ask yourself, what evidence do I have that this is absolutely true? And more importantly, what evidence do I have that this is false? Maybe you've completed difficult projects before. Maybe you've learned new skills in the past. Write down every single piece of counter-evidence you can think of, no matter how small. You'll often find that the case for your doubt is surprisingly weak, while the case for your competence is much stronger than you thought. This practice isn't about lying to yourself. It's about presenting a fair and balanced case to the judge and jury in your own mind. One of the most powerful tools against doubt is action. Doubt thrives in stillness and overthinking. It loves it when we sit around, pondering all the what-ifs. The antidote: taking one small, manageable step. You don't have to conquer the entire mountain in one day. You just have to take the first step. If you doubt you can write a book, don't think about the whole book. Just write one sentence, or one paragraph. If you doubt you can start a business, just do 1 hour of research, or make one phone call. This is what I call the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on your goal for just 5 minutes. Often, once you start, the momentum builds, and you'll find yourself working for much longer. These small wins are incredibly important. They act as proof to your brain that you can do it. Each small step builds a foundation of confidence, brick by brick, until you've built a fortress that doubt can't penetrate. Let's talk about the environment you're in, both internally and externally. Your mind is like a garden. If you constantly plant seeds of doubt and negativity, that's what will grow. You need to become a conscious gardener of your thoughts. This means curating what you consume. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel inadequate. Spend less time with people who constantly criticize or express negativity. Instead, fill your mind with positivity and inspiration. Listen to uplifting podcasts, read books by people you admire, and watch motivational content. Surround yourself with a supportive community, friends, family, or mentors who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Their belief can act as a bridge over your own valley of doubt. Having someone you can call and say, "I'm feeling really unsure about this," and have them respond with, "You've got this," is priceless. Another critical technique is to reframe your perception of failure. Many of us are terrified of failing, and this fear is the primary fuel for self-doubt. We see failure as a final verdict on our worth and abilities. But what if we changed the definition? What if failure wasn't the opposite of success, but a part of it? Every successful person you can think of has a long list of failures behind them. They didn't succeed in spite of their failures. They succeeded because of them. Each failure is simply a data point. It's feedback. It's a lesson on what doesn't work, guiding you closer to what does. So, instead of saying "I failed," try saying "I learned." Instead of "This is a disaster," try "This is a plot twist." When you reframe failure as a learning opportunity, it loses its sting. It's no longer a scary monster in the closet but a teacher in the classroom of life. This mindset shift is a complete game changer. Let's also practice self-compassion. We are often our own harshest critics. We'd never speak to a friend the way we speak to ourselves in moments of doubt. Imagine your best friend came to you with the exact same doubt you're having. What would you say to them? You'd likely be encouraging, kind, and remind them of their strengths. Now, try turning that same kindness inward. Be your own best friend. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and then forgive yourself and move on. Affirmations can be a great tool here, but they have to feel believable to you. Instead of a generic "I am a huge success," which your brain might reject. Try something like, I am capable of learning and growing, or I am getting better every day. Speak to yourself with the kindness and encouragement you deserve. Finally, celebrate your progress. All of it. We have a tendency to only focus on the final destination and ignore the entire journey it took to get there. This is a mistake. Did you take that one small step we talked about? Celebrate it. Did you challenge a negative thought? Celebrate it. Did you choose to learn from a mistake instead of dwelling on it? That's a huge win. Celebrating these small victories releases dopamine in your brain, which creates a positive feedback loop. Your brain starts to associate taking action and thinking positively with feeling good, which makes you want to do it more. Keep a win journal, and at the end of each day, write down 3 things you did that moved you forward, no matter how small. Over time, you'll have a tangible record of your progress, a powerful testament against any doubt that tries to tell you you're not making any headway. So, to recap, acknowledge your doubt without judgment, challenge it with evidence. Take small, consistent actions to build momentum. Curate a positive environment and a supportive circle. Reframe failure as a necessary part of learning. Practice self-compassion and be your own best friend. And finally, celebrate every single step of your journey. Mastering the art of overcoming doubt isn't an overnight fix. It's a practice. It's a skill you develop over time. But by implementing these strategies, you are actively choosing to build a mindset of resilience, confidence, and unstoppable belief in yourself. You have everything you need within you to achieve your dreams. The only thing you have to do is get out of your own way. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope these strategies help you on your journey. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And do you forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on building a better mindset and a better life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Go out there and be brilliant. See you in the next one.